Just like that crazy stability workout that we did earlier this week, we are going to mix up our format for you guys yet again to try and keep you a little more engaged than you typically would be doing the same old formatting every single time. So again, mixing up the workouts, not necessarily with the exercises or the volume or the resistance, but just the way that you're going about them can be something that not only challenges your body in a completely different way, even if you've done the movements before, but it will also, again, make it a little bit more exciting for you. So hopefully you guys are having a little more fun with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick 4 metabolic exercises today. Now, the exercises are gonna be pretty similar. You're gonna understand what we're doing here for the exercises, but the rest periods are not rest periods, okay? What they are going to do is we're going to throw in some stability work, some core work in there during the rest periods. Okay, so what we're going to do, the format here is 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And during those 30 seconds off, instead of just walking around, pacing around, grabbing a drink, you're going to go ahead and you're going to drop down into some form of either a push-up or a lower body squat, some kind of stability one. So pay attention to what we're doing. So it's going to look like this. For the first time we go through this, let's say our first round here, we're doing jumping jacks, okay? Jumping jacks are gonna be get our heart rate up, get our metabolic rate, sorry, I always have trouble with that word, or those words for some reason. Get our metabolic rate up there, just really skyrocket that. For 30 seconds, we're doing good, solid, consistent, not crazy fast, just consistent jumping jacks. And then for those 30 seconds afterward, you're gonna drop right down into a push-up position. Okay, just a regular old two-handed push-up position. Then hop right back up for the next 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Now I'm gonna jump back down, but instead of the push-up position with 2 hands, I'm only gonna be on 1 hand. So I'm gonna be on my right hand only to really challenge my anti-rotation core strength. Okay, so I'm still in that push-up position. I'm still holding my hips square to the ground. I'm just resting just on my right hand. Then do the jumping jacks again, come back down, we'll be in our left hand, okay? Then what's gonna happen is we're gonna do it again for our last time, except this time when I go down a push-up position, I'm actually gonna do some push-ups, okay? So we're gonna crank those out. That push-up position is gonna stay with us for all 4 rounds of the first half of this workout. So we're gonna do our jumping jacks, all 4 of our push-up positions. Then you're gonna do some high knees, all 4 of our push-up positions. Touchdown squats, all 4 of our push-up positions. And then, burpees, all 4 of our push-up positions. Then we have round number 2. Then we're gonna get into we're gonna switch up the push-up positions, give your upper body, give your wrists a little bit of a breather. We're gonna do some squat holds, okay? So the first one, you're just dropping down to that 90-degree squat. You're gonna hold it for those first 30 seconds. For the second 30 seconds, we're gonna do a reverse lunge hold. So you're gonna go ahead and step backwards with your right leg, drop it halfway down in that reverse lunge, and just hold that again. Make sure those glutes are nice and tight for you. Then your left leg goes back. And then for the 4th round, you're actually gonna rep out those squats, just like we repped out the push-ups in the previous one, okay? Little confusing, gets a lot easier when you start doing it. It's very, very quick hitter. Doesn't take very long. It's about 35 minutes or so, but it does. It gets that metabolic rate skyrocketing, but it also does wonders for your core as well.